What is up, guys? I just played back in the Minecraft top 10 video, and today is a special day. Just kidding, it's just purple. Today's purple, this time's purple. And again, we got Jimmy. I'll maybe get him another friend or something, or maybe even build him a tiny house. But let's get right into the first one. Number one. Alright, so number one is that if you're trying to get XP with ores or any type of animals or anything, and you want to do it very simply and quickly, going into the nether and mining this, which is quartz with, an iron pickaxe or a diamond pickaxe, because that's what you can mine it with, it will get you lots of XP and the fastest way than just killing animals or smelting items or, just mining like coal or iron. This is the best way. Mining these blocks right there, those ones. But on to number dos. This one, all right. So this one's just kind of a interesting one that I just kind of wanted to share, and I got to do it when it's nighttime. So when building pathways, if you build them a little off and like not completely perfect, it makes it look a little better. And then when you put leaves around, and maybe some of these mossy stone cobble fences around, and then the big flowers and the big grass, it kind of just makes the pathway look better. But then also at night, if you put carpet underneath, torches underneath carpet, it can make it look better. And then these blocks are the sand block or concrete powder blocks, and it will just makes it a lot more better, a lot more detailed, and you can hide the torches underneath the carpet, so it's not just randomly placed and it looks terrible. But yeah, you can use this like to anything. You can just put a torch underneath the carpet and put it wherever to light up any area, but not have torch spam literally everywhere in your world. But yeah, that just kind of, I think it looks a way better too. And then again with the path, if you're trying to make a really long path or something, you could even add trees, maybe drooping over and stuff, or smaller ones, or even some tiny bigger bushes in this. But yeah, that's kind of just what I wanted to show with that one. But let's make it daytime again. Yes. All right, number three. All right, this one I figured out when I was just doing some redstone in my world. Of course, I fell. What the heck? But so it's the cake physics, right? So if you have a piston and you power it and there's a cake, it will just completely delete the cake from existence. And then it works this way too. So if you get rid of this bottom one, you can actually replace the block with the piston output, but when you pull it, any cakes that are stacked up on top will actually disappear. Just a little fun fact, that one. But number four. All right, this one again with cakes, but you can actually make the cake into a staircase, but only towards the sun you can do it. So just like this, you can make it up 7 blocks, and you could get to the top one by like that. But you could also place a cake right here and then do another 7 over, but it would be on this instead of this. And yeah, so the reason you can't do it anywhere else is because when you eat a cake, doesn't matter where you're eating it from, it takes it off this side every single time. So yeah. Just, you could use that as a staircase in your house just to try to be different. But, yep, on to number five. This one's another fun one, again with staircases. So, when mixing up your staircases or trying to make your build different, you can use the actual stair ladders and put carpet on top and use that, and you don't have to actually jump at all or anything, and you can just go back down and use it. And then, it's not the same with the iron bars, but you could use the iron bars and then just jump on the carpet. I'm pretty sure you could even do it with like no carpet and just like jump like that. But yeah, that's another way. And then another one, you can use fence gates, same way with these, but you gotta have one underneath both these carpet. Like there's a fence gate right here. I mean, there's a fence right here and a fence gate right here, and you can just walk up. And it doesn't matter if they're closed or open, it will work. So yeah. And then actually, what? I think it didn't actually work that time. What the heck? Because I had a jump on that one. So, oh, if it's open, it won't actually give you the boop up. And then I thought this was interesting right here. I just thought I would add it with it. So there's a carpet on this gate, even though the gate's not touching it. But it's because like that's what it's supposed to be. Like you can place a carpet like that, but for some reason you can also just have it on like that. I think it's just interesting. But you can't like you make a staircase out of this. So yeah. On to number six. I think we're on. Yes, number six. All right, this one, if you don't know Minecraft that well, you might not know this one, but if you go all the way up to the top of this, and then we'll put it onto survival once we get up here, and maybe you'll figure out what I mean. So, okay. If we get ourselves in survival. Survival. Peaceful, doesn't matter. Actually, put it on peace or easy. The max height before you die is 23.5 blocks. So if I was, if this was a full block, I'd die from dropping. But since it's 23.5, I stand right here, get for the bullseye, and boom, half a heart. And then since I'm peaceful, I'm regenerating all those hearts back. But yeah, so the max height before you die, with I think no armor on. Again, I have armor on, but it didn't really do anything. It's still when you have no armor on, it's 23 blocks. But yeah. 23.5 blocks is the height limit before you die, with no armor or feather falling. Number 7. So this one's a fun one that they added, I think, in 1.14, or just like super recently. If you get your leather horse armor that you can make or find, and then you get your dye, let's just do cyan, and then press L2 to get on the crafting bench, and then L2 again, and then just go find your dye. You can actually dye the horse armor and then put it onto your horse. And you can have your horse really good looking like this. And they actually like updated how it looks and stuff too. So it looks a lot better and a lot cleaner than how it used to when it first was added. So yeah, dyed armor, not just for yourself, but for the horses as well. And again, you can't put it on donkeys. I'm not sure about mules, but I know you can't put it on donkeys. It's kind of given because it's called horse armor. But you know, why not have donkeys have armor? But number 8. Oh, well, this cow wasn't supposed to be here, but, oh god. I was supposed to grab that. So if you get a bow and an arrow, you can actually shoot boats or mine carts like that. Get out of here. And they'll just disappear, as you just saw. They'll just vanish out of thin air. Cow, get out of here. Shoo. But yeah, it was just, yeah. And then it'll do the same thing with fire, but, you know, like, you can shoot somebody out of their minecart and I'll just disappear, you know? Like that would be the use of that. But number 9. Alright, so yeah, we got our chest on his throne with the red carpet, and the reason for this is because the only block in the game, which is the chest right here, is the only block that can spawn in the nether, the overworld, and the end. And it can spawn, you know, in the nether temples, and then it can spawn in the end temples, or the, you know, like in the boat and stuff. And then of course the chest can spawn in a number of places in the regular world. Right here, it can spawn in villages. It can spawn in mine shafts. You know, so yeah, it's the only block that can do that, or is like that at the moment. But on to number 10, which is the last one, and I think it's a very interesting or kind of funny one. So if you hop into the nether, like I'm doing at the moment right now, and then you get these items, right? So we have a whole bunch of beds, and we have a villager spawn. If you're doing this in survival, you're going to have to get a villager through the nether portal, and then you just place your beds down anywhere you want, and you get a villager, and then you make it nighttime or have it be nighttime. The villager connect to a bed, right? Right. So go to sleep. Come on, go to sleep. Put another one down. There we go. So we have this one asleep, right? But if you know this, you know, if you know Minecraft, you know that you can't sleep in the nether in your bed, but villagers can, right? So that doesn't really make total sense, but yeah. It's just, villagers can sleep in the nether, but you can't. How unfair is that? But as you just seen, they kind of blew up. I wonder how that happened. But yeah, guys, that was another top 10 Minecraft facts with iJustPlays, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like, and comment if you have any fun facts that I never put in this video that I can show in my next one. But, see ya!